Hello! So today I'm going to tell you about some really fun and exciting ways to learn languages in your free time. Because let's be honest, we all know that learning languages is not the most fun thing to do, but sometimes it has to be done. And why not learn about other ways that you can improve your languages in your free time? Be that watching Netflix, going on Instagram, and lots of other things I'm going to tell you about. So firstly, I'm going to tell you the first hack is Netflix. Now, you know, of course, that there's plenty of English TV shows out there, like Bridgerton, Suits, Friends, you name it, there's so many. Well, what you can do is you can watch them, your favourite TV shows, in the target language. I can't promise that they will have it, but more often than not, there will be a TV show that you like in that target language. All you have to do is go to the bottom of the screen and click on the subtitles area or something like that, and it's got different languages, and you can watch, say, you could watch The Crown in German with English subtitles, or you could do it the other way around, but I wouldn't say it's quite as effective, so I would not use that method because I certainly tend to disregard the German subtitles and just watch it in English because it's easier. But that's not the purpose of the activity, so I don't do it anymore. Also, in terms of Netflix, you can switch the main language of Netflix into the target language that you're trying to improve. So you could change it into German or French or Spanish or Arabic, whatever language you want to learn and improve on. You can do that. And then everything, all of the words that would normally be in English are in that target language. I know, it can be quite shocking at first, but you'll get used to it. But this means that you're more likely to find, when you click on the tab for the languages, you're more likely to find that language. I've done it with German. It works wonders. Not every time, but quite a lot of the time it does. Knowing that it didn't work with Bridgerton. Damn, but never mind. Doesn't matter. We move on. The other thing about Netflix is, of course, they have all the English shows, but they also have lots of other language shows from other countries. So if you want to watch any Spanish TV shows or German films, whatever it is, you just have to type in that language, so Spanish or German or French or Italian, into the search bar, and it will come up with all of the films and TV shows that are filmed in that language. If you want to know more about specific recommendations or lots of other films and TV shows on Netflix about that, I can easily make another video about that. And I have no idea about if they offer this with Sky Go, with with Amazon Prime or Disney Plus. I have no idea about those because I do not have them. But I can definitely say that Netflix does, and it's great. Please get on it. The next option is YouTube. There are thousands of YouTubers, millions of YouTubers out there, and of course there will be plenty from whichever language you want to improve on, whichever country it is. So there will be thousands of Spanish, thousands of Germans, French, Mandarin, Chinese, Portuguese, so many. So I can't recommend any, but there'll be loads out there. Whatever your interest is, there will be some out there. I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure there will be, especially for like mainstream languages. Maybe not like the niche languages, but mainstream ones there will be. The next section is songs. There are so many songs from other nations out there. We just don't know about them, such as Spanish. We know quite a few in the UK, but the rest of the world knows so many more. Come on, UK, we need to get better. I feel like if we tell more and more people about these Spanish songs, they will gain more popularity, and then we might hear more and more Spanish songs in our UK charts on radio stations. That would be cool. Although I know that most people don't really listen to the radio these days. I only listen to it in the car. And it's still fun to listen to, but I understand that there's a lot of chit-chat, but I do like the radio. But especially with Spanish, there is Spanish reggaeton and Latino playlists specifically for Spanish songs. But a disclaimer about reggaeton It's great tunes, but I understand that not everyone likes them or supports them because the language they use is not very nice. It's quite vulgar, but if you don't care about that, go ahead and listen to it. I'm not going to judge. The other thing is Spotify has playlists, charts playlists. So every single country in the world has its own charts, a bit like the UK Top 40. Every single country does, and you can find them on Spotify. And then if, say, France has a new song that's popular that's in French out, you can find it on Spotify because it will be in their chart, hopefully. Can't guarantee it, but yes. If you want more on popular German, Spanish or French artists, I can easily make a video about that too. The next one is podcasts. There are, again, thousands of podcasts out there, and there'll be loads of whatever interest you want, whatever you want to listen to, there'll be podcasts out there about it. You just need to type it in the target language and find it. There's also news in those on podcasts about these languages. There's definitely slow news, like slowed down, but so it's easier to understand, but I don't know if that's what you're into. Some people like listening to the news in their spare time. I do, but I don't know if everyone does. The next one is you can switch your phone, laptop, or any other electronic device like your smartwatch or Kindle into the target language, because then you learn about different words that you wouldn't otherwise learn, which will still be helpful. I've had my phone in Spanish, German, French, and just broadens your horizons about vocabulary and you learn more. It's all helping, and it also keeps you in the mode of learning the language the whole time, which is very handy. You can also read a novel or a story or any book you like that you like in English in the target language. So for example, you could read Harry Potter in Spanish or Lord of the Rings in German. Just try not to pick too hard a one. Maybe those ones aren't the best examples, but try and pick books that you really enjoyed and that you know you'll enjoy reading in the target language, but try not to pick one that is too technologically advanced in English, like words-wise, language-wise, because otherwise you'll just spend your whole time looking through the dictionary. Been there, done that, not worth it, trust me. And then the final thing is you can follow Instagrammers from countries that speak those languages. I follow so many German influencers and Spanish influencers, and yeah, it's a great way to hear them when they're doing stories. You can hear their voices, and so you immerse yourself in listening and reading their posts. Although I can't promise that every single celebrity or famous Instagrammer that you want to follow will post in the target language, because quite often famous ones and really well-known ones will speak in English because they know that a lot of their audience is English speaking and will not understand their language. Really annoying. You cannot follow certain people for that reason, as in if that is the reason that you want to follow them. Very annoying, never mind. And Germans especially, they love to just speak in English. So yeah, there aren't loads of German influencers out there and Instagrammers out there who actually write in German and speak in German. There are a few, they are out there. Just have to look hard, long and hard, but it's worth it at the end. So yeah, that is everything I have to say. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you've learned something new. If any of you have any other ideas or tips for learning languages, put it in the description bar below. No, not description bar, comments bar below. Because then we can spread the knowledge. Wisdom is power, guys.